Hey everybody, this is another Chan meditation video for beginners, and it's a video to focus on half-lotus, not full-lotus. And I just wanted to touch up on some things if I left out on the other videos. So there's stretches to do and everything, but I'm just going to get right into it. So you're going to use your left foot on your right knee, and last week I was talking about when I first started, I looked like this and I couldn't sit up straight, and I don't think I could like sit down, and I was struggling like this. So that's okay as long as you stick with it, because I think my knee was this high up in the air. So you might be thinking, if you've seen full lotus, your first reaction might be, I can't do that. But I'm telling you, you can, because I can do it, but it took months to be able to do it. But it improves your life a lot, so stick with it. So getting ahead of myself, but okay, half lotus, your left foot on your right knee, and if your knee's this high in the air, that's okay. And your left foot goes first because it's like the yin and the yang, the chi energy in your body, the yin and yang or whatever. So it's a Chinese secret, India to China to here to the United States. So what's the secret is to stay like this for a long period of time, and then you'll notice the benefits. So if you're at home watching, you're going to want to sit on the floor with no cushions and just do what I'm doing right now with your foot. And if you can get into full lotus already, then good for you, but this is for like a half lotus video. But I'm not even like one of the ones that can sit for a longer period of time, but I am one of the few people that have changed the most, and as far as like the changes in my behavior and everything. And what it does is it humbles down your ego and your anger and your patience and your anxiety, stuff like that. If you have anxiety or depression, stuff like that. So hopefully just don't move from this position right here. You're not going to want to move your foot off to the side or anything. So if your foot, if it gets numb right here, that's good. Or numb right here, that's good. It means it's you're doing your job. And yeah, get a timer like me, or use your phone timer. Put some time into it every day. I think the thing is, people don't put time into working on their minds, or I mean working out. People exercise, but you have to. I think it's good to meditate to calm your mind down, because there's so much crazy kind of stimulus every day that it's too much content to put in your mind. People like spend a lot of time on their phones, but you could say I don't have time to meditate, but you look at your phone for like an hour, you could do this for an hour, you know. So what I do, I'm actually at an hour every day of full lotus. So it's pretty good. I'm about to leave town tomorrow, so I want to make this video before I leave. While I have my camera and everything, and the right camera. So you guys gonna do this? It's gonna help you out. You'll notice your patience will improve. I'll give you an example. Stuff that used to get on my nerves doesn't get on my nerves anymore. Like I used to work in the store and hear people singing the songs, and it used to really get on my nerves. Or here's another. I mean, just being on the airplane, being next to people that used to really aggravate me, and now I've noticed that I can talk to people easier, and it doesn't bother me anymore. And that's from doing this. That's not from buying anything in the store, or like taking a pill every night, or taking, what do people do? pills that calmed them down or anything, or it wasn't changing my sleep. It was from doing this. So this actually improved sleep too. I used to take a long time for me to get to sleep. You know, I'd just lay there for an hour and a half, or just think about all this random stuff, and it would take me a long time to get to sleep. But ever since I've been doing this, I just fall asleep as soon as I hit the bed. So if you keep on, like I said, my foot was this high in the air when I started, and I was determined to learn their practice, so I just kept on doing it. And at first I thought I could just read the books and kind of get out of it that way, or learn the meditation and get better. But no, everybody has to do this, and it doesn't matter who you are or whatever's going on. And then once I practiced more, I noticed my knees started falling down even more, and my knee would drop. You're going to want your knee to drop all the way to the floor. So everybody's different, and everybody moves at different paces. I mean, I've meditated like right next to kids, and I've noticed they're really calm, and I meditated right next to a 75-year-old woman, so no excuses, right? So it's good it improves your health. I noticed I had a thumb injury a couple years ago, and if I miss a day of doing this, then I can feel it. It feels kind of weird right here, and I think that's that chi energy or something. So try to do this every day, and it doesn't. It's still different from the other thumb, but I'm just giving you an example. There was one kid in the hospital, and I've never met him, but he was in a cast, and he was sitting in full lotus. And my teacher checked up on him, and then I read the article that she wrote, and then it said that he healed faster from sitting in full lotus with the cast on in the hospital. So that's pretty impressive. And then the doctor even saw that too, and he healed faster than if he didn't do it, and if he just did whatever the doctor said. So, and then that's pretty much all I have. It's just a short video of half-lotus. So I'd say do this for 30 minutes, and then send me a message, like leave any questions or any comments or messages. I'll try to get back to you the best I can, and then put some time into it. I'd say 30 minutes, 45 minutes, even better. But even try it for 20 minutes and tell me how you feel. It took a while for me to get to 40-45 minutes, but I noticed some changes in the energy and everything. So let's say your foot's dropping all the way down. It's better to move your foot. I'm just going to get into full lotus again before the end of the video. If you can move your foot, the higher the better. I don't mean to scare anybody or show off or anything. But this is, if it drops all the way down like that, and if your foot's higher like that to your pelvis right there. Also, I've noticed if it cracks, it was cracking right here like since April or May. And then that's actually good as long as it doesn't hurt. It's just like if you crack your finger or something. So, and then move this foot out, and then get all the way to the floor. Just pull it over, And then hand position too. But there's other classes. There's my teacher on Zoom on Wednesday, and then there's another class on Friday. If you need the information, just let me know. And then when it's time to. Right there, so that's half-lotus. But if you're new, if you can do this and just do the best you can, and you're not gonna get hurt, it's that's the secret. You can do this without getting hurt, and it's gonna improve your patience and everything, and improve your life. So thanks for watching the video.